Okay.
Yep. So I put that out March 14th. I got that out. And then now I'm working on a new project. It'll be dropping in a few weeks, really.
Now, who are some of the other female artists that you would love to collaborate with?
Like rappers or just artists, period?
Just artists, period.
I love Rihanna. I love Beyonce.
Her. She a Pisces too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's a Pisces too. Yep.
Y'all crazy.
Crazy.
Yes, crazy as hell.
You see me in here just talking.
Yes.
I love Beyonce. That's the queen.
Okay, that is.
See, like Beyonce and Rihanna got two different type of.
They do. You can't even compare them.
You can't.
People always.
Because I love both of them like this, but it's like Beyonce is like my mother, and Rihanna's like my best friend, my homegirl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's like
I'm gonna
like yeah.
And then Beyonce like this the chick who I'm finna get all the advice.
I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, they too different.
They're too different, but they both like here for me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
What about the artists? What about female artists? I know we don't have many.
Mm-hmm.
But female artists, who would you love to kind of collaborate with?
You talking about like rappers, no?
Mm-hmm. Rappers.
All of them. I want to collab with everybody.
Okay.
Except for the dolls.
Oh my God, you in this doll thing? I'm in these. Hey, you getting to trademark this name, so we don't have.
It's already is.
All right, good. So once again, you're off the label. You're in the A. I know a lot of men be trying to holler at you, but you said you single, so it ain't no situation.
I'm single.
Are you looking?
No.
Girl.
Because they for everybody.
They offer these niggas for everybody.
Man, sometimes you gotta sit back. Sometimes once you in the situation, you don't know what's going on. When you sit back and look at the situation, you like, oh, this nigga really ain't shit.
But you can't really tell off Instagram though. You gotta really be able to spend time with somebody and say, you know what, I know for a fact that he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not off Instagram. You like off rip. You gotta get to know him.
You gotta get to know him.
To know, yeah, you gotta get to know. That's the part that sucks. So now you wasting time.
You ain't wasting time. It's a lesson. I just feel like it's a lesson. It's a lesson. Okay, I learned about you. Let's move on.
But okay, so all right, the lesson you learned was that you
don't mess with this dude.
Right, not mess with him, but then you're gonna get another guy that ain't crap either, and now you have to sit here and date him for another so months to find out he's nothing. So it's like it's gonna be a cycle until you just really how many frogs you gonna kiss? You don't want to be ran through. How many frogs you gonna kiss? So now you just really it leave us women really high and dry.
It does,
because now all your focus is on your career, but you're dry because you're shook to even date other people because you don't even want to waste your time and give them all of you, and then you find out because it takes for you to give him all of you to even find out that he's nothing.
Girl, say that. So, do you have any kids?
No.
You want to have kids?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Soon, later on in life?
Man, I don't know how this going. I don't even know.
Look, we both in the same position, boo-boo. So
you having kids?
I don't have none. So
yeah.
I want to ask her, like, I want to be married first.
Yeah, she don't have any.
Oh, you have no kids either? Girl.
I want to get married and have kids and be happy, but is it possible nowadays?
It's possible.
I don't.
Possible.
Do you think? I mean, I don't want to speak down.
I know it's possible because the thing about it is we just have a certain percentage that we're looking at on Instagram and in Hollywood. Like we don't necessarily. There's a lot of great men out here. Really, it is.
Where you? Okay, so you tell me
this. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Jazzy.
Look, she don't know where they at.
So
I do. I know a lot of them. They just
Them not the ones we want. We want the ones we don't supposed to want.
Listen.
We want what's not good for it. Is this gonna make me act crazy? I want it. If it's gonna make me flatten your tires, give it to me now.
I want it.
Give it to me.
But it's so crazy because, like I said, we as female, a lot of times we'll wait on that perfect guy. But a lot of people aren't perfect.
Nobody's going to be perfect.
You just gotta learn and figure out like what it is that you're gonna deal with and what you're not gonna deal with. Because if you like, okay, he this, he that, and then you give it the next dude, there's something wrong with the next dude. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have your boundaries.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because there's nobody gonna be perfect, and I understand that because I'm not perfect.
Absolutely.
Or you're not gonna be perfect to someone. Nobody's perfect, but at the same time.
So it takes a lot to do.
I'm crazy. One minute I love you, next minute I hate you. Don't say nothing to me. I ain't talking to you for a week. Next week I miss you. Why you ain't call me?
Right.
You blocked me on everything. Why you ain't find a way?
Right. So one last question about XXXtention's death. There were two rappers who actually passed on.
Yeah, yesterday. That's sad.
And that was really, really sad. So what's your take on this? I just feel like he was a kid to me.
Yeah.
I think he was a little kid and he was led differently. But I always say, you know, you have to watch the things that are coming out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times he talked about suicide, he talked about death, and the last leg of his, you know, of his passing, he was trying to change his life. To me, it just felt like. Mm-hmm. So what do you feel about his situation as far as you coming out as an artist, and you have different fans as well? What would you tell your fans about this situation and what happened?
First off, I just feel like it's sad, you know, and I feel like nobody should be punished for things that they've done before or the things that they said. I don't feel like he should have. He's a kid, you know. But, I mean, you know, God wanted him to come home, obviously, to me, you know. And it's sad, and I don't condone it. I don't like it. I don't like people taking another person's life. You know what I'm saying? I think it's selfish, you know, and there's no boundaries to respect of a person's life. Like, it's just like you don't even care no more. It's just like, I'm going to take your life and you're not going to be able to see your family or got your mama crying. And I don't know. I just feel like it's sad and it's something that I never understand. I don't even like to get into it or think about it. But yesterday it was all everywhere to where I was just like, dang, you just only live one time. You have to really live your best life, literally, and enjoy it and starve negativity and feed positivity so you can get more positivity out of it, you know, because what you feed will grow. So that's it. You know, I feel like it's just sad. And I hate talking about death. Yeah. I hate seeing that type of stuff. It really bothers me. It really does. Especially when you see someone, you got to think it's a lot of young men out here that don't have a purpose. Well, they have a purpose, but they don't. Yeah, exactly. They have a purpose, but some people are lazy. They don't want to find out what their purpose is. But when you find somebody that really know what they're here to do, and they're enjoying it, and they seem positive and happy and trying to figure things out, and they lose their life, it's like, dang,